One Piece arcs in 1 minute. Arc 4, Baratie. Who lives in a floating restaurant on top of the sea? Sanji SquarePants. Anyways, the Straw Hat crew is looking for the next place to go and come across a boat holding Johnny and Yosaku, who has scurvy, which Nami cures with some tangerines, and they are revealed to be friends of Zoro. From there, they lead the Straw Hats to Baratie, which is a floating restaurant. There, the Marine full body is acting all sophisticated in his shit, but gets exposed as a fraud by Sanji, and Sanji proceeds to put belt to full body's ass and kick him out of the restaurant. They then find the part named Jin, who is from the crew of the infamous ruler of the East Blue, Don Krieg, and I'm not gonna lie, that's a tough-ass nickname. Sanji, out of the good of his heart, feeds Jin, who then goes to find Don Krieg. We then learn that the crew of Don Krieg got destroyed by a mysterious man after attempting to enter the Grand Line, which is the path to go to find the One Piece. Don Krieg then pulls up and starts to attack the cooks after they feed him because he wants to use the Baratie as his new headquarters. While this is happening, Luffy can't pay for the damages he caused to the roof of the Baratie and he becomes a dishwasher. And while this is all happening, Nami steals their ship and disappears. The mysterious man pulls up and he's revealed to be the world's strongest swordsman, Draculo Mihawk. And Zoro, with drool coming out of his mouth, thinks that it's a good idea to run the ones with him because his dream is to also become the world's strongest swordsman. Yep, this same guy almost got fated by the Miaben brothers last arc. Anyways, Mihawk shows him that there's levels to this swordsmanship stuff and uses a 1mm defeater to just obliterate, and I mean obliterate Zoro. Now, he had this guy barely clinging to life. Now, like, what? And the only reason he's even alive is because Mihawk liked his ambition and dreams. Anyways, Krieg and his second mate Pearl are putting belt to ass to these random chefs not named Sanji, and we get a flashback. Sanji and Zeph, the owner of the ship, were shipwrecked, and Zeph saved Sanji, but he also ate his own leg after giving Sanji all the food, so Sanji now feels indebted to Zeph. Jin then pulls up and saves Sanji by saying he was going to kill him instead of Pearl, but hesitated, so Krieg pulls out the World War I gas bombs and gasses Jin. This enrages Luffy, who once again puts belt to ass and destroys Krieg despite all of his tools. After some consideration and persuasion from Zeph, Sanji joins the crew with the goal of finding the All Blue. To end the arc, Johnny and Yosaku tell Luffy that Nami took the Going Merry and went off to another island.